What?
2, 3, 5.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Eliza and welcome to another vlog. So this week I'm halfway through my first week of uni, one down, about 50,000 to go. Although I kind of have this love-hate relationship with uni, it has been good to at least catch up with my friends and, you know, see familiar faces. And one good thing about my degree and having zero freedom in what you're actually allowed to study, you know, you tend to see the same people mix and match throughout different classes through the years. So that's kind of been good at least. And although, like, you know, I was hesitant to kind of start the year, in a way it's kind of good to get it underway and to start working towards this year's. So it was inevitable, it was always coming, so I may as well start it now and finish it sooner rather than, you know, spend more time by the pool, which is exactly what I've been doing today on my day off. Mind you, I've been doing a little bit of homework as well, and I plan to do more this afternoon. I just thought, while it's extremely hot, despite it being the first day of autumn, we're still suffering from the heat from summer. It's 37 degrees Celsius today, so I thought that I would spend a little bit of time in the pool and kind of thinking out what I'm going to do this afternoon, which is all my homework and prep for the rest of my classes. It looks like Tuesday, Wednesday are going to be my vlogging days, and if I get a chance to do an extra one, like 2 a week, of course I'll do it. Just purely depends on how busy I am. We'll see. I did have a little problem to deal with over the last couple of days. I overlooked an email which was telling me that I really needed to submit a form, like an agreement, which I missed. So there was a point where I was being told to withdraw from my course, which would have literally impacted every aspect of my life, you know, financially, time-wise, my future plans, living arrangement. Thankfully, I pleaded my case and managed to save myself from having to do that. So all is good, all is on track. This year it looks like we're back in a primary school. I thought that I was possibly going to be put in a high school, but it looks like I'm back in primary school, which is, you know, I'm bittersweet about, because obviously at least I know what I'm doing, I know what to expect, but I really would have liked to have practiced, I guess, working with high school students, because ultimately I think that's what I will work with, because my goal isn't to necessarily teach in a classroom, it's to go around to as many schools as possible and help them in their transition from, you know, high school to the real world, essentially. I'm pretty much already overwhelmed. I put my hand up to be one of the first people to present an assignment for, was it science or maths? Maths. So that should be interesting. In a way, I'm kind of happy that I'll be getting it out of the way at least. You know, I did promise myself this year that I would try harder, and I think this was an opportunity for me to get something out of the way early. Why hold on to the extra stress? I'm going to have plenty to do. On top of that, I got my brother's wedding coming up in April. So, you know, it just makes sense for me to do as much as I can now. And I think I'm already starting to see that my habits are a little bit better than last year, purely by the fact that I'm actually doing homework, so that's always a plus. I have started a little to-do list as well as my, you know, my yearly calendar, and it just helps with things, just like making sure, you know, I do my homework, I book into the planetarium, for example, to do part of my science course, just little things that I really need to keep on top of, because I don't want to be in a situation where I've just got so much to do on top of work, on top of social commitments, on top of wanting to vlog, on top of, you know, family commitments and sporting commitments, and, you know, let's just list everything that is affected. It's important for me to stay on top of it, because I am someone who can become completely obsessive, and that's part of my nature, especially with my, you know, obsessive compulsive personality disorder. I can become really fixated on one particular thing, and I find it very hard to switch between I guess different problems until one's fixed, because I'm so obsessed with it. I think every year, every day, every moment I'm getting better at managing, you know, myself. And I think that's extremely important to be aware of, you know, your weaknesses and what you struggle with, because, you know, then you can work on it, you can fix it, you know. But seeing myself tick off those little things, I'm feeling more confident, I feel more successful, I feel like I'm achieving, I'm progressing. And I know I basically rave about this 24/7 to you guys, but you know, for people who are going through university, like I have struggled for the last 2 years, and before that in other degrees, which I never completed because I wasn't in the right, you know, mindset, like the frame of mind that I needed to be in. I wasn't mature enough, I wasn't prepared to put in the work and the effort until I actually found something that I wanted to do. As for me, I'm probably going to go spend the rest of the afternoon finishing homework, preparation for class tomorrow. I may go for another swim, although when I say swim, it's actually turning into a life-saving gig of wasps, and then also, which on the other side of that is protecting my own life, because I was almost stung about 15 times today already. I don't know what it is, but wasps think it's okay to hang around near me, around near my face. I did get stung the other week, and let me tell you, it's extremely painful and not something I would recommend experiencing if you can avoid it. I feel like today I've done enough, so now that I can justify that, I'm going to feel less guilty going back into the pool. Plus, it's quality sibling time, so I'm not really cheating. Thanks, bro.
This is so good, actually.
I know, I told you.
I know, I didn't believe it.
I know. So I'm like, you really have no... It's like an outdoor bath, but better. Because you don't have to get out because it's too hot. Loving it?
Yeah, I can see it.
I've literally had to watch myself not fall asleep in this. Mainly because of the wasps. Those bastards will get you. So I think I know what I'll be doing for the rest of the afternoon. We've got Morgan coming over later for something to eat. Got to make the most of this sunshine and hot weather. So much for autumn, am I right? But I shall catch you guys very, very soon for my next vlog. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for being so fucking cool and awesome and great and everything. And wherever you are in the world, I hope that you've got some lovely weather. Not too cold, not too hot like it is here. Catch you soon. Oh, Reed. Say bye, bro.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Alright. Peace!
What's scary?
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying, you gotta be on boss posture. You just gotta show them who's boss.
Fuck, why did that have to look so scary?